the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat's got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all is in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin.
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Next up is Lamont Wade. First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Grounded to short. There is Crawford. Throw in time at first for route number 2. At the plate now is Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here now is Will Smith. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Judge finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw over, and the runner back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He's set. Here it comes.
Harper.
I got a ball, one strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number two.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Again, another foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now a payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Now a move over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Crawford, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he fouls this one off. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. He'll try again, 1-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So now here is Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chris.
First pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
2-1.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Wilmer Flores, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Back goes Pollock at the track, and this will bang up against the wall. Standing in now, Wilmer Flores.
1-0.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Kevin Gausman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Up next, here is Jock Peterson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Lamont Wade Jr., the batter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Buster Posey. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Buster Posey is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Softly hit out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And now Walker Buehler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ruff at second. Turner at first. 1 gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Henniger will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flores has it on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Turner has a play. 1 away. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still only one out in the inning. Another one sent foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First offering. Now the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And now, A.J. Pollock worked a walk in his first plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Flores. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bryant backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in next, Brandon Crawford struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is lined hard to deep left. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now is Wilmer Flores as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Into the stands, he got it! And now the Giants pitcher, Kevin Gausman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort. I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Crawford's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Late that time for a strike.
when you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The center fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 3-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Buster Posey now.
Nope,
and that misses ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Darren Ruff. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. Digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Judge ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. At the plate, Lamont Wade.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. and he fouls this one off. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Jesse Winker, blasted a solo homer last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground with the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering.
Matt Beatty.
0-1, here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Andrew Kittredge, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
For 36.
From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He bounced out last time up. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-0 now. Turner on third with 2 out. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Number 35.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith recovers, and not in time as the run scores. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Too low, 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let... Brusdar Graterol takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in will be Will Smith. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Up next is John. The right fielder, Mitch.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now back.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get...
And the second run will score as well. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Alex Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Corey Knebel enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next to the
plate now, Jock Peterson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Turner is over to take a look. And this is going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. Into the box now, Lamont Wade. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Next to hit, Jesse Winker. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now, Will Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Fouled off. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. Turner is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Buster Posey. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Darren Ruff. Flew out last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Flores is there. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and he pops him up. Wade has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Here now is Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turner, the runner at third. Kiner-Falefa at second with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. San Francisco slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Andrew Kittredge is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is so pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. The alien beat it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Way Wall.